Hey everyone, welcome back to another Casino Nomad Life video. If you're new here, my name's Henry. I live in casinos. I've been doing it for the past 20 months. I've been doing it full time as well, with the exception of visiting family, going on vacation, or going on work trips. So you can imagine it's been quite a journey. I only recently started up YouTube just a few months ago. For those who have been here and are following the journey, welcome back. I'm currently off of I-70, off of exit 37 in a town called Richfield, Utah. I've made a quick pit stop here. The sun's starting to set. I don't want to lose too much light because my final destination today is to get to Green River, Utah. I'm currently on a trek from Vegas to Denver to go do some work for my company in the office. And some of you may be asking, why not just drive all the way through? It's only 11 to 13 hours. Well, the reason is because it's only 11 to 13 hours. That's a long time. I opted not to fly this time. I opted to drive just because I like to clear my mind. I enjoy the ride. But in the past, I used to be able to do the full length, no problem. But now that I'm in my 40s, it's become a little more difficult. Maybe some of you have experienced that too when you do road trips. So I find it's best for me to actually divide it up, about 6 hours each way, and stop at Green River in between. So that's where we're heading next. I did have an opportunity to pass through Mesquite, Nevada on the way. I know that in previous comments, some of you have mentioned checking that out, but I passed through. It looks like there's an Oasis Casino, Casablanca, and Eureka. So I will be looking into those, and I'm gonna try to time it for my return trip to stop by and just kind of check them out. Maybe do a little sniff test with, small bankroll and see if it will be a viable alternative to Laughlin, because it is technically closer. It's closer to Vegas than Laughlin is. So thank you for your suggestions on that. I will be getting back to you in about a week and a half or so on that. Financial advisor and I had a very roller coaster night yesterday at Suncoast during the gambling. We did a mixture of craps and slots, and I was almost down $500 at one point, but then we rallied thanks to her hitting a really nice slot bonus. We rallied to only being down $95, which is still a loss. It sucks, don't get me wrong, I hate losing. I've been on a losing streak over the past year and a half, but it was nice to not lose $500. So financial advisor, thank you for that. She hit the button at the right time, and we got all the wolves, and it was great. Speaking of craps, I want to give a shout out to the gentleman that we met at the craps table the other day. It was great playing with you, and now you've learned never to bet on me as a shooter. Always bet against me. I'm just playing. That was just a rough orbit there for everyone. But it was great touching base with you, and hope to see you again at Suncoast sometime in the future. Guys, if you see me at the craps table, feel free to say hi. Don't be shy. If you see financial advisor with me as well, feel free to say hi. We're still going to reveal her on the channel at 100K, but if you see her in person, then you get lucky, and then you get to meet her and stuff. Because there's really not a whole lot of casino content that I can do on the drive from Vegas to Denver, I'm going to take this opportunity in this video to focus on answering more of your questions and reacting to some of your comments. Okay, so this first comment here looks like they enjoy the channel. They want longer videos, and they would love to see some gambling vlog content. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you for watching. As far as longer videos go, I just don't want to bore you all. So that's why I'm trying to keep it, between 8 and 15 minutes. If you like me to do longer videos, please hit the like button. So the likes for this video lets me know that you want longer videos, more than 15 minutes long. I just don't want you guys to get bored of me. As far as the latter part of that comment, I don't want to give anything away, but I may have a surprise for you guys in about a month regarding the gambling. So bear with me, stick with the channel. I'll give you more information as things get confirmed. So hold on to that thought there. Once we get situated in Green River, I'll go ahead and cover another question. Okay, I'm all settled into the America's Best Value Inn here in Green River, Utah. This is the spot that I choose whenever I drive between Colorado and Vegas. I've been staying here for years. It's run by a really nice family, and they do a great job, in my opinion, of keeping everything clean, and it's quiet. It's the perfect spot to go. I would recommend this to anybody who's coming through the Green River, Utah area along I-70. To answer this comment here, I actually received in the mail, before I traveled out, a station's offer newsletter. So I'm going to open this. As you can see here, it still has the tape on it. I haven't touched this. I haven't looked inside. I haven't peeked or anything. So in this take, I'm going to go ahead and open up this pamphlet, and we're going to find out if I did receive anything from that play. And we'll find out if it stinks or not. So without further ado, here we go. Let's see what we got. Yep, it stinks. Hope that answers that question for you. I'm quasi-joking. I'm not here to bash any casino property, especially let alone stations. I'm actually thinking about giving him a second shot here. This time I'm going to be very adamant that I check my rating and I ensure that I get the proper play. But they'll give me something. I'll do $5. I'll check out the room rates and see if they have something good on the weekdays, in case I get in a bind with my other properties. So at least it's something. Hey everyone, I've come under the weather during that drive over here to Colorado, and there's been a lot of stuff that I wanted to film. I just haven't had the energy. I'm currently in my hotel room near my office, and I have a hectic few days of work that I have to get through. However, I will be in Blackhawk later this week. It's a 7x tier credit multiplier for the Horseshoe up in Blackhawk, and I'm going to take advantage of it. I'm doing a mixture of slots and craps, maybe a little video poker as well. Just want to take advantage of as much as I can with that 7x tier credit multiplier. I appreciate you guys for the 19K subscribes. That's an amazing accomplishment, and I'm just floored at the continued growth of this channel. And thank you for everyone who participated in the comments of the next live stream post. I will plan one here hopefully at the end of the month, and I'd love to answer all of your questions. So I'm going to mark down everything that you guys have written. I'm going to go ahead and have answers to those questions first before we even begin any of the chat live streams. So I look forward to that. But yeah, your nomad is tired. I have no energy, but I have to get through the next few days. So I'm on some meds. I'm going to try to get more hours of sleep. And I apologize that this video is not as informative nor entertaining as the past, but I wanted to give you all an update. And I will see you in the next one. Stay healthy, guys. Peace.